Hey everybody, and thanks for watching Woodcrest Bonsai. So today I'm going to take this Repotting Jade and take it out of the training pot that it's in and put it into a bonsai pot. And this is the pot that I'm going to use. It's a really nice oval. I've already got it prepared with the drain holes. And then of course you may be thinking, well, what pot is this tree in right now? Well, that's the miracle. It's not in any pot. It's just growing in midair. This bottom part, which sort of looks like some kind of film, is actually the bottom of an ice cream container. So that's what's left. All this stuff here that I'm pulling off. So this tree, I guess the real miracle is I've left this tree like that, growing with that just the bottom of the ice cream container for about a year. And it's still alive, it's still fine, it's still happy. In fact, it's overgrown, needs to be pruned. But that's pretty wild, you got to admit. And if you're disappointed that that's the miracle, it's like, what, do you expect me to walk on water or something? So anyway, very interesting that a Repotting can grow basically in midair for about a year. So we're going to get our tray here. We're going to lower the camera a little bit. Or maybe just lower the angle a little bit. And we've got the pot. And the tree is pretty close to just going right in there. It's a little bit too wide. So I'm going to take off, get the pot out of the way, I'm going to take off some of the outer edge. And there's some circling roots and things like that, so I'm going to root prune some of those. The root system is super healthy. Beautiful, perfect. Fits right in there. And at this point, I'm not sure which the front is. I'm leaning towards that as front. We have a root right here that can come off because it's really not in a good position. Let me take that old baby off. There we go. And that's about it. I want it to be a little closer to one side or the other. So I think I'm going to actually have to cut thinner to do that. There we go. And then it's just a matter of filling it up with bonsai soil. I am first going to get rid of the crud. And then I have my bonsai soil. And just pour it in there. And I like to work on a tray because I collect any soil that falls off the edge of the pot. whenever I'm repotting a new plant, I like space between the top of the soil and the lip of the pot so that when you water, the water doesn't run off. I also almost never produce a mound. Most bonsai, if you look, there's a mound that the roots are sitting on top of, and the mound, the rules say that the mound should be about as high as the thickness of the pot. However, if you do that with this really loose soil like this, I find that it just all washes away as soon as you begin to water. So I don't normally make the mound. I let the tree make the mound. As it roots in, fills in, it will create that mound all by itself. And I don't really worry about moss or anything like that. So as far as the potting process goes, I think that's pretty good. And then of course we just have the top. And we've definitely got some issues with this tree. There's 2 leaders here. You know, which one do we keep? Got 2 very low branches that are down there. I may keep those for now. I really just wanted to get it into this pot. I really just wanted to goof with your head with the title of this video. What's the miracle? What's the miracle? Okay. And then we're just going to do the barbershop thing. Little off the top. This tree has some confusion. So right now I'm like, okay, so what do I do with it? I'm kind of leaning towards taking this entire thing off right here and having this as the leader. Quit knocking into it. So it'll come up into here and up into here. And you know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take this off. And shorten these tremendously. The bottom branches, I think, have now become sacrifice branches. So there's my tree. Up into here. Up into here. This could conceivably even be wired a little bit. And then I don't really want to chop it back to just stumps. So let some new growth emerge. Let it root into the pot. And then, once it starts to pop, then I'm going to cut it back fairly strong into here, into here. This one will be into here. Take these guys, take everything really far back, and then let it regrow. And I think over time, we'll get a pretty nice tree. It's in it. I like the pot. It is pretty wild. It's definitely a testament to how tough dwarf jade is, that it can live in midair like that for as long as it did. And portulacarias are not the only one, because I also have this premna, which is also pretty much like, is that thing even alive? And yes, it is. It's alive. It's got this growth going way, 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 way out there. And then it's got something in here going on. But as you can see, it is also in what's left of an ice cream container. That's it. That's all that's left. And some of these limbs, you know, they might look dead, but like if we take this guy here and we scratch the bark on this, this is all alive. It's all alive. There may be some little dead tips. This branch here that's shooting way out like this probably isn't even going to be part of the design. I'll probably bring it up into here, and then I can figure out what it is I want. Obviously we could have this as the leader and chop all this off, first main branch. It would sort of be a slanting bunjin. Or I could come up into here and create some kind of little curvy thing going on in here. today, I'm just going to, off camera, I'm just going to put it into a different training pot. The same thing, growing, totally neglected for at least a year, basically in midair. So Premna are another one that are just so super tough plant. So that's it for this video. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and watch the notification bell. Click the notification bell and you can watch both of these guys continue to develop. And they grow pretty fast, so I expect both of these guys to be fairly nice trees probably by the middle of the summer. They'll still have some way to go before they're, truly a finished tree, but even in just the 6 months between now and summer, they should develop quite nicely, especially now they're going to be in like a real pot with real soil. And like with the jade that I potted, I guess we can end the video with him. He would get a fertilizer in about another month. Like I say in a lot of my videos, I consider spring to be the 15th of February because we just don't get that much cold after the 15th of February. The odds of getting an actual freeze is almost zero after the 15th of February. It happens, but it's rare. So fertilizer, chop it way back. I do like the pot that it's in. I think it's going to make a nice proportionality between the pot and the tree. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.